On a frigid November evening in the quiet town of Graridge, Massachusetts, Laura Whitmore, a beloved pregnant schoolteacher, vanished without a trace. Her husband, Daniel, called the police just after midnight, his voice cracking with panic. Laura had been 6 months pregnant. The town launched a desperate search, but hope began to curdle into fear. 2 weeks later, Laura's body was discovered buried in a shallow grave in Graridge Forest. She had been struck on the head and buried alive, her unborn child surviving for minutes inside her dying body. Behind the picture-perfect marriage lay rotting secrets. Laura had recently discovered Daniel's affair. Furious and heartbroken, she had threatened divorce and vowed to take sole custody of their baby. Worse, investigators uncovered a life insurance policy Daniel had quietly taken out, one that offered a significant payout if Laura died before giving birth. Daniel faced financial ruin from gambling debts. He needed money. He couldn't afford a divorce. He couldn't afford Laura living. Detectives immediately noticed something unusual. Daniel was too helpful. He inserted himself into searches, cried on cue, and cooperated a little too much. When investigators seized his phone, deleted texts surfaced. Vicious arguments, accusations of betrayal, and Laura's final message: "I won't let you destroy us." Security cameras from nearby homes revealed Daniel's car driving toward the woods late that night. His boots matched soil samples from the grave. Laura's blood was found in the trunk of his car, beneath a hastily laid tarp. What began as a search turned into a slow tightening noose around Daniel's neck. At trial, Daniel spun a new tale. "It was an accident. She slipped. I panicked." But the autopsy told another story. Laura had defensive wounds on her arms. She had fought. Worse still, scratch marks inside the grave proved she had been buried alive. It was not a crime of passion. It was premeditated murder, cold, calculated, and monstrous. The golden couple's life was nothing but a carefully curated illusion, now shattered under courtroom lights. Daniel Whitmore was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life without parole. The town of Graridge, once so proud of its favorite couple, fell into a long mourning. Outside Graridge Elementary, where Laura once taught, a marble bench was placed in her honor. It reads, "In loving memory of Laura and baby James, forever loved, forever missed." Today, when the November wind howls through Graridge, some say you can still hear the faintest sound of a lullaby. The town's sorrow, Laura's love, and the baby who never got to be, echoing forever through the streets.